home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep
Hey, Dead on Dave, Nick Crompton's got a spot for you on Team 10.
Yeah, well, what do I got to do for it?
I gave it right between his legs. That's the spot. Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe. This is the most badass YouTube broadcasting. I am Tommy C, and this is Shot from the Point. Dead on Dave on point duty today on Wednesday. We're going to try to make this his regular day once a week, just like we used to do back around this time last year. We used to have it on like once or twice a week for Shot from the Point Dead.
Best of times.
Which is now dead.
It is dead. Which is just funny. It's just good wordplay.
So, I got this video. This kid is an Australian kid. His name is Nick. I hope I'm saying his name correct. Mayo, right? And he's a model. He's a good-looking kid. He looks like, I think he's one of those, I think he's like half Caucasian, half, because he's got dark features too. He's like half Caucasian, half maybe native Australian.
There's almost caramel there, huh?
What do they call native Australians? They call them Aboriginals or something?
The Aborigines.
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 The Aborigines. The time has come to say fair's fair, to pay the rent now, to pay our share. Meow. Right. Yes. But, this video came out in June, shortly after Everyday Bro, right? Awful fucking rap video.
What are you talking about? That is a piece of art.
It is. Really is. That was Meme City. You know.
It is.
Take a drive down to Meme City. Well, anyway, this guy claims this is all alleged. Get that out of the way so I don't get sued. That he was brought in by Nick Crompton and kind of doesn't use the word sexual harassment, but sure looked that way to me. And I was talking to Cabos offline, and I think I think we are mutually aligned in this idea. What scares me the most is that the media will wrap themselves around Jake Paul like they did his fake wife. And not give any other side and say that this guy is a big YouTuber that's standing up against cyberbullying. Hey, Jake, there is no worse form of bullying. As Cabos told me, I don't want to sit there and steal it. And because I didn't even think of it at the time. Then legit sexual harassment. All right. Tommy, are you an SJW? No. I think a lot of like this thing with George W. Bush, the old one, where he supposedly sexually assaulted somebody when I guess he patted a girl on the ass. That's not sexual assault. That's inappropriate behavior at the worst. At the worst. So
if you're in a position of power and you're saying, hey, you suck it or you ain't getting this role.
I don't know how much power the ex-president had in a wheelchair at 90 fucking years old.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about, the Weinsteining of the world.
Yes,
the Weinstein people.
It does make you wonder. The Weinstein shockwave in Los Angeles has had a bigger effect than just Weinstein. Other directors are being outed. Other male actors are coming out and say they were treated bad by gay people of power. Rob Schneider said he had to crawl on the ground when he was a kid. This is borderline criminal behavior, and that's legit. Legit. I don't know what the laws are. That's why I said that.
I'm pretty sure if you tell somebody to suck my dick or you ain't working, I'm fairly certain.
Well, I don't think it comes quite out that way, but it's certainly implied. That's how the sexual harassers get around it.
You remember when there was a time though where that was just accepted? Like back in the early, that was just like, hey, you play the game, you meet some people, you make a good impression.
Well, my mother was an airline attendant, and she's like, your job was, and they fought back. My mother's a Silverliner, which are basically real feminists fighting back on it. They used to fucking can you by the time you turned started looking dumpy. You get abused and your ass pinched by these stupid ass white businessmen. It's real crap. And my mother, who's a real feminist, stood up against that garbage. I'm not going SJW. I can't be clear enough about this stuff.
There's a balance. Look, you can say these type of things without being a fucking SJW. Let's clarify that right fucking now.
No,
okay?
I don't want to.
Jesus.
Well, and the other thing is the language that Jake Paul's been using, which has been very SJW-like, when, you know, he may have a person within his midst that is sexually harassing young male models, which is sick. And they're like, well, you could have a spot on Team 10, and you'll get all this exposure. And that's a fucking problem. And it's definitely a problem saying with all those jackass automatons that work for Team 10 are running around about cyberbullying.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like, and by all accounts, Jake Paul is a bully.
Yeah, it looks like
anybody that's ever left. And that's mentioned in this as well. So let's go to it. Let's look at this fucking kid.
Yeah, let's see what DJ Fist-a-Dick does.
Let's take a look at this kid. And see what you think. I got him up there on Skype for you.
There we go.
And we'll
he's good looking.
He's a good looking guy. You know? He's a good looking guy. You know, and you know, he flew out all the way to Australia. And this video got 1 million hits.
Jesus.
But it's it's pre Harvey Weinstein. So I really wonder. It's just like people just, and there is some truth that people just like let this go. It's assumed, like if you're an actress or an actor, that you know, and you're good looking, that these people are allowed to take advantage of you and fuck with you.
Playing the game.
Yeah.
Playing the game.
And how much you want to bet? This goes on in L.A. They're in L.A. This goes on in Hollywood. This goes on all around the acting world. What a shock! It might be going on YouTube too.
Do that.
Right.
So enjoy. So I went to LA in February. I met with Nick Crompton. My first night in LA, we had dinner. It was really cool. Bear in mind, I'm straight, Nick's gay, and that kind of formed a bit of a barrier right from the outset. He was only interested in signing me to Team 10 if he had certain things I did to make him happy, and obviously that wasn't going to happen.
All right, he had certain things I did to make. Let me make it very clear, because this guy's a little vague. All right,
yeah.
That's my own problem. Basically, what he's saying is, he wanted sexual favors. That was going to make him happy. But he doesn't say that balls. And that's pretty much my own criticism of this guy.
Do you think he should have? Do you think he should have came out and just said exactly what happened? Or do you think that this is part of him protecting some of that?
I think he should have dropped all the DMs.
No.
No. I don't know anybody that does that.
So we never came to an agreement, and that's basically the main reason behind Team 10. I'll show you some screenshots up here. Why?
Let's show you some of these screenshots. All right. All right, I'll show you this right now because I'm way ahead of the game here. Nick says Friday, and I guess this guy's name. What the fuck is this guy's name?
I can't read. It's all blurry.
I thought it was Nick Mayo. I think his name's Nick too.
We'll just call him Nick 2.0.
Yeah.
There we go.
Forgot the fucking kid's name already. Well, he says, yeah, wow, you look hot as fuck here. He sends him back a little heart. Not smart.
That's no.
England is my homosexual bully.
Jesus Christ! You don't send him back a heart. I mean, okay.
Yeah, but still, this goes beyond.
You're right.
This goes beyond that.
Yeah.
You know, maybe he wants to be on Team 10. The fuck do you know?
Right.
You don't know what
really
it's like.
wants to be there.
Yeah, he sure does. All right. Oh, I didn't get to the heart of it anyway. Then it basically goes, so he gets the heart, and like that must mean that's a sexual favor. He writes, "Can I suck your dick yet?" With the laughter emoticon. He writes back, "Persistence." It tells me he's trying to say, "Hey, cool off."
This is not the first time.
Yes, this is not the first time. Not working though, is it? Not a lot is working, my friend. And that's what he said. And this is the other one that he leaked. Yeah, again, the word balance comes in. This is the other Nick talking. We only have or Mick, that's his name. Mick, excuse me.
Mick. Oh,
Mick,
okay.
Mick Meyer.
How can you forget that? You're fucking Irish.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah. I don't know, because this guy's an Aboriginal. I don't know. We only have one life. That's all. Motivation anyone needs to enjoy, yet crave success at the same time. Boy, that's the way they talk.
That is some smooth shit.
I want to vomit.
That is pretty.
I hope this guy does well. Oh God, yeah. All these. This is what Nick Crompton says. Nick Crumpet is Cabos.
Don't fat shame him. Call him a goddamn sexual harasser, but don't fat. Jake Paul will get in that ass, boy.
He's a fat fuck. Yeah. How about that? And he knows it.
Don't go in elevators.
He's a big old fat fuck. I don't care if he's doing this to people. That's the least I can call him.
I agree with that shit.
Yeah, all these people that always try to figure out one thing, they think they're right doing it wrong, whatever the situation is. There's no balance if you're always trying to choose between two things. Boy, they're saying a lot of words that mean nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing. Do both. We're also making a chat box platform. We're building it with something as simple as a developer saying, do you want to talk formal or informal? Like, fuck, do a bit of both. So I suppose what I'm saying is we could do a business... I suck your dick. Ha 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 ha. See, that's what I mean. He's pulling in the thing and he's throwing the thing and like it's just a joke. I have 8 meetings tomorrow, so I definitely have to go to sleep.
Yeah, you got friend zone there at the end, I think. I'm fairly certain. Nick, if you're watching, I know England is your city, but you know what? I don't know what the friend zone is considered, but that's where you are, buddy. Wow. Fuck.
What you got to do to be on Team 10?
You don't want to know what I had to do for this fucking job, okay?
Yes.
I'm just saying. Good Lord. That's disgusting. Disgusting.
You fuck off. Disgusting. You're disgusting. All right, let's see what this kid has to say.
And, I mean, it kind of sucks, but it's just the truth, and that's how they roll. My first week, I went into the Team 10 house, met all the guys. I met Jake. Wasn't very nice. We didn't even really have a chat. He was just like, kind of, why are you in my house? And I was like, well...
Because Nick Crompton wants to fuck me in the ass. Why else would I be in your house?
Exactly. You know how it goes. Look at me. I'm an Aboriginal. Good Lord.
I went Nick Crompton.
Invited in here, so what's the issue? At that time, the Martinez twins just got signed, and full credit to those boys. I really love the Martinez boys. Really good people. And I mean, the way they go about things just isn't right, and I think that's the main issue, and it kind of frustrates me. And as you saw from the screenshots there, that's the wrong mentality to have. You sign someone based on talent, not getting what you want out of someone.
Well, you are a model.
Right. You're based off your looks there. Yeah. It's not our fault that you got in there with DJ Fistamick. Yeah, I made it work now. Now I know his name is Mick.
Mick, it's Mick Mayo. His name is.
When I say Jake Paul run house, I mean Jake Paul runs the house. Those guys are slaves. Every single person in our house is a slave to Jake Paul.
And by the way, this is not the first time we're hearing this. When that kid broke off because of the face bang situation, he said much the same thing and told how much money he made. So this is consistent with the other guy that hit the road, Jack.
It honestly makes sense. It fits. It fits.
It does.
Whether they believe it or not, they know they are. The whole point of Team 10 is to make Jake Paul more famous. It's got nothing to do with influencing people. It's about making Jake Paul more money.
You know, the only person that doesn't know that has got to be fucking the kids that watch him. I mean, of course. You know,
too busy dabbing on haters to give a fuck. They just don't care. They're just fucking doing this shit all the time. What the fuck, man?
Yeah. You mean those dabs are insincere, Mick?
I didn't mean my dabs. What the fuck? I love 2017.
He doesn't really love dabbing.
To be honest with you, Team 10 aren't really making that much money. It looks a lot better than it is.
A lot more consistent with that other. I forget that other guy's name.
So there was a party in Coachella, and we went to this party, and it was a Team 10 run party. At this time, me and Nick kind of had a bit of a falling out. Obviously, Nick wanted
suck my dick.
Right.
Showed you up there.
I have to be. The guy's beautiful. You got to give him that.
He's a good-looking guy. He's good looking. Not gonna lie here.
But I mean, if this was a woman and she was a hot chick, we'd all be white knighting her ass, not make fun of him like I am now.
We're just taking the piss out of the situation. This is a very serious allegation.
I feel bad. I
do feel a little bit bad here because we would be white knighting.
I don't know. You know what? You're right. I don't feel bad at all. I think the whole thing's funny. I do. And the only reason I said that is so people wouldn't think I'm a bad person.
At least you're honest about it. At least you're honest about being an asshole. That's good.
Happened, and we had a falling out.
I don't like this stuff happening to people.
It's awful. It should not be.
I really don't. But it doesn't mean. Look, it doesn't mean I can't laugh at it. Hey, it was fucked up for Hampton Branton to get hit by a car, but I must have watched that fucking 16 times.
I can't stop.
I got 2 different angles.
I got that gift going now.
I know, it's fucking great.
Fucking
I'm gonna make some money.
Damn. Oh, it's wonderful.
I stopped talking. We drifted away. This was towards my end of LA. I wasn't seeing them regularly. We probably had a 1 month break in between, like me seeing everyone from Team 10, and I went to that party. It was all going cool at Coachella. They rented out a house. I was like, oh yeah, this is awesome. It's good to catch up with these guys again. Obviously, with the attention that I wasn't gonna.
For a guy that doesn't like being hit on gay guys, he sure picked the gayest music ever.
This is some like Lifetime shit. You know,
yeah.
10 o'clock-ish hour. That movie the Nick Crompton story.
The Nick Crompton story.
Starring
the Muffin
Aboriginal.
Man. Have you seen the Muffin Man? The Nick Crompton story.
You know, at least the fucking Nick's got good taste. He goes after Thunder from Down Under down there.
Yeah. Good taste.
To sign for Team 10 anymore. I always did want to sign for Team 10. I'm glad I didn't now, just because it's so childish, and I feel it really tarnishes your brand. But I went to that party, and after about an hour, I got kicked out by this guy right here.
Yeah, this guy could probably swipe Jake Paul's chick. You know
I
what I
think
mean?
so.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna like. Yeah, I guess Jake Paul didn't like him. He's better looking than Jake Paul.
He is. Yeah.
I'm getting away from this. He said he was at a party, and then all of a sudden he got kicked out by this guy.
Right here. Firstly, let me just say, who the hell is this guy? Look at his head.
He's fucking typical model. Look
Why
at his
make
head.
fun? Okay, so he starts making fun of him though. Why not just present
Yeah,
your
it's a little
fucking
weird.
story?
I found
That's
that
a little weird.
I found it a little weird too, but I'm chalking it up to he's a model and they are the most petty people on earth because their life is about being good looking. So they're like they're critical, like we're critical of YouTube stuff. So I'm gonna give him a pass on that.
Yeah, he sees that his eyes are a little bit too close.
Look at his fucking head. Like, yeah, because that guy looks like a normal person. He doesn't look like fucking Brad Pitt like you.
He looks like a guy who has a ridiculously large part of his cranium, though, doesn't he? Like he just fucking headbutt the shit out of you.
You know what? He wouldn't look that bad if he bought a shot from the point mug. He's holding a shot from the point mug, and you can get that on Teespring in the description box below. Just saying.
Nice, great shill.
Just saying.
Appreciate that.
I don't know what he's doing in Team 10. I don't know who he is, and I don't know why
he's kicking you out of the party. That's who he is.
The audacity to kick me out. But the security guy came up to me and said, "You have to go, mate." And at that time, I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, did nothing. I was just talking with a few friends, and got kicked out of the party, which was kind of the melting point. And I was like, you know what? This is fully a load of crap. The only reason I'm getting kicked out of this party is because Nick Crompton doesn't get what he wants. That's
a serious allegation.
It is. But I want to play the other side just for a moment.
Sure, go ahead.
Because it's interesting to me.
Yeah.
Because why was this the tipping point? Why was getting kicked out of the party? Wouldn't be constantly getting hit on by somebody that you are telling him that you do not want it. Isn't that a fucking tipping point? Why is getting the kick out of the party a tipping point? My only.
Well, I have personal experience in this. You lie to yourself.
Yeah.
And you want to be famous on YouTube or social media or in Hollywood, and you have this big, powerful guy, and you lie.
I also want to know about the falling out.
And I'll be honest with you, it's probably a character flaw. You know,
probably.
And I have it too, apparently. You know, there are some things that I won't do. But
yeah, but Keemstar never told you to suck his dick. Like, not literally. I mean, you did it figuratively, but I mean, not literally.
Yeah, he did. For fuck's sake.
Never tried to put the dick in your ass.
No,
I mean,
no.
But one trip to Buffalo.
It's tough for me to judge. Like, yeah, should he have? Yeah, probably. You know, knowing what he knows, but maybe he didn't see it that way. You know, maybe he's like, well, it's just one time, and I don't want to come off like I'm fucking hating on gays. And
I want to know about the falling out, because he briefly touched on the falling out, and that's what led him to getting kicked out of the party. What happened with the falling out? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, there's not a lot of details.
That's important information.
I think he should have leaked the rest of the DMs. Yeah. He's only has 4 videos on this 14,000 sub channel, and he's been done since. He's been done since June. He hasn't really put any videos. Nobody knows.
Really?
I'm working on that. I'm going to try to track this guy down. Because I wonder, in light of the Harvey Weinstein situation. Weinstein, I don't fucking know.
There's a difference.
Isn't it great that Matt Damon's starting to get shit? I told you.
Don't you love that? I know you love that.
Yeah. I hate
you hate those motherfuckers.
Because they're Red Sox fans. You know?
The douchiness we could take. It's that Red Sox.
It's a Red
love
Sox.
that
Oh,
we
yeah. In
feel
fact,
don't-
they're a bunch of fucking self-righteous douches that tell everybody how to live, and they don't live that way.
No, not even a little.
Well,
But you know what?
I
To be
don't
fair-
sexually harass people. Harvey does.
To be fair, Affleck was a bomb-ass Batman. I'm just saying. Other than
he
that,
sucks.
everything else.
God,
I'm just
you're
saying.
wrong. You're so wrong about that.
He knifed a guy as Batman.
Yeah, he
I-
did knife a guy, but I think that's
Knifed
more to
a
do with the way the script's written. That's just me. You know?
God damn, where are your brains, boy?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I haven't played that sound effect in a long time.
That was a good one, yeah.
God,
Old
yeah.
school.
Yeah, I love. I didn't get rid of that one.
You shouldn't have. It's great.
No, it is great. it's Wonder Bar. But yeah, I'm a little. I guess because I would have been hard on this if this guy was a chick. I would probably been a lot harder on him. Like, yeah, you got to come. But he's not. I mean, it's not like he's claiming if he's going. No, you know what? No, I wouldn't have been because he's not claiming assault.
I was about to say, because how vague it is, I don't think you would be as hard. I don't think you would have went harder because it was chick. If it was in the exact same circumstances with the exact same vague, ambiguous information, I don't know if you would be, because that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to look at this and see what fits, what doesn't fit. And the reality is, this allegation, while serious, there's not a lot of fucking substance to it yet. Hopefully there will be, because this is fucked up.
Well, yeah, and I wonder if it has a thing. And if Jay, the whole point is if Jake Paul
knows
something, if he doesn't give a shit, or maybe this guy needs to be shit canned, because you can't wave the flag of being a bully if you're fucking A, a bully, or B, you have somebody within your midst that is bullying other people.
Right.
So, and that's and like, well, what's your motivation with this? You're trying to like bring down Jake Paul. I probably couldn't do it alone. Definitely trying to get the ball rolling, because Jake Paul crossed the line with me when he pulled the cyberbully card. Because I think that's it's actually a threat to free speech on YouTube.
Well, let's be fair in this situation, though, real quick, because even if Nick Crompton has done these things, it doesn't necessarily mean that Jake Paul knows about them. Now, that's got to be proven. And if it does, that really is party over.
Well,
'Cause you
now he
cannot have
knows
that shit in your house.
Well, he's known since June. It's a million-hit video.
That's true. That's true. If he could say he never watched it, but I got a feeling that's some bullshit.
Drummer 828. Having a sex predator on your team is bad for PR.
A little bit. A little bit. There's a problem there.
Yeah.
Might hurt you. Might hurt
Could
your bottom
be.
line.
I got 300 people in here. What's popping, everybody?
Likes.
Give me those
Where
likes.
the likes?
Give me those likes.
Where the likes, man? We got likes. I got Kopi's hats to change into
Yes.
for every $5 we get in donations. I got that. We need likes. Maybe a Gizmo. I got
Yes.
Gizmo down here, motherfuckers. 100 likes. Gizmo comes out.
Yes.
I think that's what Nick Crompton told Mick. I'll take my Gizmo out for you.
I went to, I just got in a bus today. Went to Mines by myself.
Just randomly? You're just like, you know what I'm going to do?
I went to
I'm going to
restaurant.
Mike's.
Went around, walked around the city. No, I can't do it any other day.
Thanks for inviting me.
Why would I invite you?
I don't know. I like hanging out.
Well,
I'm good.
everybody's
I'm
like,
fun.
because my wife called me. She goes, "Why didn't you bring Scotty or something?" And I'm like, I think I needed to be one with nature.
In the middle of Mines, the concrete jungle.
One of the biggest cities in the country. Yeah, I did. I went out and had a beer by myself, and kind of went. Thanks, Nico, for the sub. I gotta fix that zombie. I don't like that zombie.
You don't like the zombie.
That's a YouTube sub. You know that?
Is it?
Yeah. It's like
Oh, the sponsor.
No,
Is it a YouTube sponsor or a YouTube
I
sub?
combined the count on Streamlabs, and now it's getting subs on here. I don't want to.
Oh.
So yeah, I guess you could do that too.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is. It is very interesting. It's fantastic. So yeah, I was just kind of walking around, checking out things, smoking a lot of cigarettes.
Yep. Good job.
Went to Ice Crew Brow where they make their own beer. Thank you so much.
Good beer?
Excellent beer. Fantastic beer.
Thanks for the invite.
And
Appreciate
then we could go over there, sure. It'd be nice. But I was like texting back and forth with Cabos all day. And we were talking about this stuff. And
you guys are so cute.
Yeah, but I think this is a big deal. I do.
This is a big deal.
A lot of people are laughing at me because I know they are, and they're like, I know I promised not to do, and I'm almost sick of talking about Jake Paul. I'll be perfectly honest with you, but I really do. Thanks so much for the sub. I really got to do. This is bad news. This is bad news.
It's bad. It's bad even if it wasn't Jake Paul, but the fact that it is with all the other things that have hit that have not stuck, this is bad. Because we cannot have YouTube like regular Hollywood. We do not want fucking this big conspiracy, this big fucking thing that ends up being a Weinstein at the top of the game. It's bad for everybody, man.
And I know I made fun of him, but I don't think guys from Australia, these motherfuckers, thank you. I don't think guys from Australia,
Australia, buddy.
too. Should be. Can you imagine like being pulled halfway across the world, thinking you're gonna have a shot in Hollywood, and you got this big, fat, disgusting fuck saying, "Can I suck your dick?" Oh, I'm just kidding.
Right.
That's fucked up. It's
Unless
funny.
you say yes.
It's funny.
And I'm not kidding. I'm only kidding as long as you're saying no.
It's funny, but it's not fucked up. Hey, can I get some likes too? Get this thing around. Get this thing around. Let people fucking know about this goddamn podcast because maybe Nick Crompton has something to answer for.
Retweet this bitch.
And it's like, but you know what? I'm feeling is like, I'm working on this. Other people are working on this, and I think this Rice Gum's just gonna derail the whole fucking thing by making a shitty diss track.
Oh God, yeah. All the fake drama that goes on between these motherfuckers are burying the real shit like this. That's a problem too. All this fake ass shit that's constantly going on in the community about these higher ups, it's burying shit like this.
Yeah. Somebody
every
just had
day, bro, buried it.
I hate to interrupt you, Dave, but somebody had a name called the Burning Hedgehog.
What?
That's your YouTube channel? Fucking amazing.
Kind of like it. Sonic done
the
fucked
Burning
up.
Hedgehog. It's like an emboss. Jeez, everybody's coming in.
There you go.
Everybody likes seeing the fucking goofy zombie.
Hey, thank you for the 100 likes, man.
Thank you. Thanks for the 100 likes. I really do appreciate that.
There you go.
All right. Go. My thing with this is fuckheads. Get this one around.
Yeah. This one's important.
Get this one around. It's not about me. Oh, and by the way, if, and I'm not saying it's going to happen, Cabos takes some of my points and puts them in there, don't be fucking yelling at him saying he's stealing my shit, because I already see this coming, right? Sorry, Cabos, I tipped everybody off. Right? Don't be doing that. Because you know what? It's bigger than me and Cabos. Oh my God, you only got 5,000 hits and Cabos got 300,000. Good. Right. I'm glad he did.
He's bigger in the fucking pecking order.
He's bigger and around. He fucking earned it. If he takes me point for point, I don't give a fuck. A lot of you guys have been telling me, man, I can't. A lot of you guys have been telling me that, you can't believe I'm still around, that I survived the whole fucking thing, and what have you. You know how I did it? I wasn't fucking a jealous prick, and I'm not. It's one thing that I'm removed from, thankfully. I can remember the last time I felt jealousy, and it's been years. So if he does that, he's not stealing from me. We're talking about this together because something's probably coming out. I'm going to tell you right now, and I don't know if he's going to do it or not, but I have a feeling he's going to take some of my points. And good. I don't fucking, and you know what? He hasn't got to credit me for me either. Do political personalities have to credit another person they got their idea from and expanded on? And maybe Cabos will find something, I don't know, even more. Which, by the way, he did with his last Jake Paul video, which was really good.
This is what Cabos is supposed to do.
Yeah.
This is why you have friends who are higher than you in the order. When you find something, you can collab, talk a little bit, maybe help get the points organized, and then that guy fucking uses that clout to pound this motherfucker into oblivion.
It's like I say.
Get him.
It starts here.
Yes.
It always starts here. Ask Joy Sparkle.
Yeah.
Ask the Fiverr guys.
Love her.
Ask the Fiverr guys. It
you
starts
think she'd date me?
Here.
She'd date me. I'm pretty sure. I'd change her life.
Wow. Thanks for the subs.
Nice subs.
Yeah, I really do appreciate it. Cabos is trash. Nah, he's a good fucking guy.
Like, regardless of what you might think about Cabos personally, about some of his content, at times I've been critical myself. The fact is,
I don't love everything
he can get results. He can get look. I had a fucking great interview with Alex. I'm not just
busted a fucking pedophile ring, like a video pedophile ring on YouTube. All right, he busted a pedophile ring. He's done some stuff that is, I don't know, grossed me out a little bit.
Maybe a little bit too much dick grabbing. Maybe a little.
So it's about spreading the word in this because this jackass pulling the fucking cyberbully card is next to disgusting. And all right, I'm opening up the phone. You can talk about whatever the fuck you like. I don't care today. I'm not particularly. I say what I had to say.
Not very particular.
And I'm going to be a big prick to the callers. I don't know why.
Nice. All right. I'll be nice to you guys.
Yeah.
Well, no, I won't. Most of you suck.
I gotta fix the fucking thing. It's the zombies like the whole show now. Well, I don't want to say anything. Get all the subs.
Stop showing us the zombie.
Sims, you're on the air with Dead on Dave. Shot from the point. How do you feel?
Hey, it's a pretty good stream. This is actually my first time calling.
Oh, man. What do you got for me, bro?
Welcome.
Is it okay if I kind of go off topic?
Yes.
Like,
Please do.
So,
actually, I'm so sick of talking about Jake Paul. I'm doing this because this is my duty. I would much rather be doing some stupid fucking giveaway and acting like an asshole. All right, go ahead.
So, at my school, right, I go to a Catholic high school in Canada, right?
Lucky you.
So,
yeah.
So my friends and I were walking the hall, right? And there's this classroom specifically kind of like, the classroom is mainly used for like law class and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So on the door handle, we saw this sign that says safe space. And it has like a rainbow flag on it.
High school or college? High school or college?
High school.
In high school? Should be illegal.
Yeah.
Canada, though. I don't know. Isn't Canada a safe space? I don't know.
It is a whole safe space.
Yeah, it essentially is. But I'm just like
Minnesota.
surprised that they even have this in like the high school.
So what is the safe space? Like, so what's not supposed to go on in the safe space? A raw potato just subbed. I'm just getting a kick out of these fucking names. But go. So what do you know about this? You just saw it there?
Yeah, it was. It seems like it's kind of like sponsored almost, but it's sponsored by something. It has like this logo on it too, right? So I'm assuming they're like putting these like around like these kind of like classrooms and
This
stuff,
is a
right?
Catholic
So you can have
school?
like these safe
Sponsored?
spaces.
This is a Catholic school?
Yeah.
Why don't
This
you tell your
safe
dad?
space is sponsored by like Snickers? Who's
Yeah.
sponsored?
I don't know.
Wait.
By the government. I think it's by like the government.
The
or
state.
something.
Trudeau.
They
that makes
fucking
sense.
buy hockey equipment over there, so why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But
Tell your dad.
we just took the sign. And,
You tell your dad?
Yeah. Pardon me?
You tell your dad?
No. You know.
I think it's
Like,
Why
I think
not?
it's a good
Why are you
idea.
telling Tommy and not your dad?
No, it's just a fun.
Because I'm a
just
father.
story. We just took the sign and just like we just joked around with it because it's like I don't think like we should have these around like
No,
the
they
schools and
shouldn't.
stuff, right?
And the fact is, here's the thing: you probably have better luck putting pressure on the Catholic school because you get a fucking they count on people donating to keep those things running. And so you're gonna get rid of this safe space, or you're not gonna see your $10,000 check that I give you every year, or $100,000 check that I give you. No, I think you should make a big stink about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You should find out exactly what it is and exactly what it means. When you hear it, when you find out what it is, don't go, that's fucked up. I can't believe that. Or start arguing. Just take notes. Take that shit to your dad. If
Put
dad
your
and your
shit
mom,
together.
Yeah, get your shit together. Take that shit to your dad. Take that shit. Go public. Take it to me after that. Get your shit together. Find out. It might have been some fucking dude. Like, that's what I would have done.
Yeah,
You know?
it might have just been some fuck.
It might have been
You never
somebody
know.
like
Tommy.
Tommy McClanahan was like, hey, let's fuck with everybody, you know?
I'm not surprised though because they did implement like there's this like someone who's transitioning in our school, right? And they had like their own washroom and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then like they took that out of the school and
It's
stuff.
like a
now.
South Park episode at
It
your
is.
fucking
It's like a
school.
South
What
Park
the hell?
episode.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you
There's a-
something. If things don't work out, just shoot the whole school up. What can I tell you?
There you go.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
are you really? Shut the fuck up. I'm
No,
kidding.
don't-
It's a joke.
No.
Yes, I mean
Joke.
fires get problems done, but I mean
It's a
shit.
joke. It's a joke. It's smarter to bomb the place anyway. You don't have to be there.
Exactly.
Yeah, the school's pretty messed up. Everyone's trying to become like a rapper and stuff. You know, like the vice principal had like our old vice principal had like an affair with the students.
Oh, that's a great place.
Did you just say everyone at your Catholic school is trying to become a rapper?
I like that I'm
Yeah,
talking.
it's crazy.
That's the
Like,
thing.
Your school's an insane asylum. Are you sure you're not like?
Go to the school.
It's not a safe space. It's a fucking padded room. You're fucking.
yeah,
so
it's-
the principal's
like,
banging.
That's what our school's like.
The
Essentially,
principal's
it's not
banging
like that.
students. So the principal's trying to become a actor. Somebody's banging students. What a circus
Yeah,
act.
It was like
you should ask
one of
your
the,
dad
like-
to get out of that place.
You guys might actually need a safe space in that fucking school. God damn.
Yeah.
Fuck. Take it. Go sit in there.
Jesus.
Get away from the crazy.
Fine. Jeez.
Nah, but everyone's crazy there. It's
Yeah,
I
it
don't
sounds
know.
like a shithole. It's probably
Fuck.
the whole world's going.
Principal might try to fuck you. Go to that safe space, buddy.
Yeah, but I would fight back against that. You gotta get Father when Father O'Harity finds out that somebody's gonna pull their $100K check of his space. Guess what? No more safe space.
I don't think the safe space was a very good idea.
I don't think it was a good idea after all.
It's a bad idea. God doesn't like the safe space.
No, God doesn't like safe space. We don't hold safe space under God. All right, get out of here, Sims. Nice to meet you.
Good call,
Nice
buddy.
to meet you.
Thanks for being a big fuckhead.
Yeah.
It's
Tell
nice.
your father. God damn it.
Tell your father.
Tell
My
your
father.
father.
My father would have went nuts.
Oh, I can imagine. I kind of would like to see him fight that fight. Oh,
He would have no. He would have yelled and screamed at home, but he would have wrote a letter. He did this before.
it would have been a well-written letter
shook
now.
Nick Weinstein. Nice to meet you, Nick.
How you doing?
He would have wrote a letter. God, I hate that zombie. He would have wrote a letter that would have either gotten somebody suspended and shook the foundations of the place. And I know that would have happened because it did happen when I was going
I'm sure it did.
into college. It happened. So he got somebody canned,
God damn.
you know, and because that's his gift.
Yes.
Yeah, that's his gift. But I mean, yeah, because it was something fucked up. I'm not going to go into what it was, but
I'm sure.
I was being a little bit of a bitch, to be honest with you. But
No.
I walked
And
out
as
of
a kid, though, that was
I
kind of
had.
the MO.
I'll tell you what
Weren't
happened. I was taking a sociology class. I ran into a social justice nut job 20 years before I knew what a social justice nut job was. And she was just saying one racist, fucking horrible thing about, especially hated Italians for some reason. You know.
Well,
Yeah,
I get
she'd
that.
say the crazy. You're a sociologist. You can say the craziest fucking shit. You know that? Like
course, 'cause
the
you know.
mafia was originally created to keep black men away from Italian women or some shit.
Was
like
it?
that.
That's not the purpose?
No,
You
it
sure?
probably was more
Oh,
than
okay.
that. It was probably the mafia was probably originally created when the Moors. Well, I don't know. The Moors were there too. Like Sicily always had a secret societies and shit like that.
Right.
So, like, yeah, when the Moors invaded, hence why everybody's so brown over there. Yeah, they probably formed, local Italian stuff to fight back. But that doesn't mean they were racist. It was just the fucking situation at the time. I think everybody was pretty racist back then.
For a little bit.
Yeah.
Because that was when it was just like one color was one color, and then another color came in, and that you weren't happy about that. It was
No.
accepted at the time. Now we're a melting pot. Fucking grow up.
Yeah, now we got a black guy in here now to make it all right. I love Keemstar here on here.
Hey, it's the black guy on the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. What's up,
Yeah,
buddy?
it's two things. Something absolutely crazy happened at my school today. So I was with my boy in gym,
Yeah.
and some kid walked up behind him and pantsed him.
Good.
And no, but what's crazy is he wasn't wearing any underwear.
Ah!
No,
So I
and
never wore sweatpants to school. Never. Never.
he wasn't wearing any underwear, and it was like in the gym, and like there was hella girls there and a lot of people,
Yeah.
and everyone saw his dick,
Yes.
and it was really small.
Well, how did they see it then?
Yeah, exactly. Got binoculars that day? What the fuck?
Well, so everybody says
Yeah,
that's not
and
fair though, because like it only counts when you have a boner. I'm
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like fucking
I know,
small as an
but
infant until I get in the mood, Dave.
You're a grower, not a. Yeah, I know. That's how I got the job, Tommy.
Yeah, but people aren't gonna be able to explain that. Like you just had to most people, like you just had a little dick.
Hey, I'm a grower, not a shower. Yeah, that's right.
Tomorrow, get a boner and
Yeah.
drop his shit. There you go. Fucking problem solved. Prove it. Fuck it.
It's
There you
pretty
go. You won't get in
horrible.
trouble
And you
for
know
fun.
what? That's kind of like if that was a chick, somebody would be going to prison. Now everybody's just laughing at that guy. This like it's
Yeah,
there
well,
are-
the kid that pantsed him got 10-day suspension,
Okay.
and like
Okay.
literally, Tommy, that's the kind of shit that like a kid would like kill himself for.
Yeah. I was in high school. Yeah.
Now, well, let me ask you this though: if the kid had underwear on, do you think he would still got suspended for 10 days?
No. The
Yes.
kid that pantsed him. The kid that
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The kid
Yeah.
that pantsed him got 10 days. Yes,
Probably
but
not.
it had the same kid pants this kid,
Yeah.
but with underwear on, would he have gotten suspended?
Probably not.
No,
That's what I'm
probably
saying.
not.
It's like, how the fuck did he know the guy didn't have underwear? He didn't. He was just.
Hey, I didn't know he
pantsing
had
the
underwear on, Principal. I was expected to do 3 days.
kid. Right. It's just for the meme, bro. Come on,
Yeah.
principal, bro.
Jeez, it's just a meme.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like it's gotten pretty crazy. Like the kid that got 10-day suspension, people are like talking about once he gets back to school, they're gonna jump him.
Ooh,
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
It is fucked up.
Yeah,
The
but
kid
like,
that's dick, I
and
don't know if
not
he deserves
even
to get
like
his ass
jump
kicked
him,
over it.
like actually like
Stay away from that. You're not a part of that, are you?
No.
No, you don't do it.
Yeah, no.
No, you don't.
Stay away from that shit.
I don't care. No, because he's probably in a clique of guys. We're gonna jump that guy, and you can't exactly back out all that easy. No. Don't do it. The guy got his suspension. Time served. It's fucked up. It is fucked up though. And why are you gonna do it? Why? Like, I don't understand this. It's the same thing with when I was in high school. Why the fuck do you like? Why do you do it in high school? Everybody gets suspended. But you beat his ass when you get home or some shit. I don't know. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Wait for it.
Teenagers are stupid. You're stupid.
Pantsing was a fucking normal thing when I was in school, though. You know, it's just like there wasn't a lot.
That
of
was the same thing would have happened. Like everybody's saying his dick's small, and who knows if his dick's small? Like,
yeah.
But that is fucked.
It was pretty small.
You saw his dick?
You seem to have a lot of fucking looking at that one, buddy. You're
a jock.
Bro, like I couldn't look at any. It was just like I didn't expect that. I was staring.
One of your jockey friends, and I think Dave knows because Dave's on the football team. He's more jockey than I was. Is going to be a flaming homo by the time he's 20. You're going to find out about it. Antoine's going to be Twan in no time. One of those guys, and he's you know which guy it probably is. The guy who's always going faggot this and faggot. I remember the one guy I knew that did this, and he's like, "Who you voting for? You voting for Bush? You voting for Clinton? Right? I don't know, man. Well, can't vote for Clinton. Why? Because he's for the faggots. Yeah. That guy turned out to be gay.
Yeah, they did a Glee episode on that, I believe. I mean,
did they really? No, it's true.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Fucking 100% true. That's the truth. Because high school's in nether regions.
High school is high school.
Yeah, high school's
it's
another planet.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I'm in high school. Reality doesn't matter. I could have some idiot tell me to go beat a kid up because he pantsed another guy, and I have to do it. I'm compelled. I'm in high school. High school. High school. High school. Be your own man. Don't do that shit, all right? Get out of here, Keemstar.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
Principal Crompton, how do I get out of this suspension? Well, let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
England is my city.
On the principal's Team 10.
Oh, God. Holy shit.
High school.
I think got a hit song there, Tommy, by the way.
Yeah.
Hit song.
Titty, titty, bang, bang. You're in the air. Fuck baited. Chibi the bird. Titty, titty, bang, bang. What a shock. He's a great name.
He fucked it up.
You fucked it up. I'm banning you from my server.
Ban him.
Ban that guy from my server.
Ban him.
Fuck. Vanilla Rice. Who I love now.
You do love Vanilla Rice, yes.
I do. I like Vanilla Rice. Critical Mess. What's up?
All right, so what critical
$5 donation. This is for the high school bit. Roll the fuck over. Holy fuck. Go ahead, Critical Mess.
So what has geographically retarded Harvey Weinstein been accused of today?
I don't know. I can't even keep track. It's like rape from one. Oh yeah, you got the hat switch because of the
hat switch
donation. I don't know. It's like every other thing. But I wonder if this goes on YouTube, especially with these teams of such talented vloggers.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I've heard, like, from ages ago, like, Nick Crompton's been accused of getting people to suck his dick to join Team 10.
Well,
he's definitely the kind of creepy guy. These things have been out there for ages.
Wait, so you've
and nobody's really pursued them.
You've heard about this before?
Yeah.
Can you, put something together?
Some guy called in yesterday and said this, but he didn't have any dates or places or nothing or point. I don't know. I just heard that, so I had to get rid of him because it seemed, he can't be fucking making. I had to blow this guy twice in a row.
Yeah, because I want to know where, when. Show me some fucking information, Crit. You're good at what you do, Crit. Fucking hit us up.
So I don't know exactly where I heard these allegations. Maybe.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, so you can't do that.
Can't do that.
Yeah,
doesn't work, man.
You can only fuck up people's names like I do. Like, whoever the fuck this guy is. What's his fuck? There you go. Can't
call him Nick for the first 20 minutes of this fucking show.
Call him Nick for the first 20 minutes of the show. That's what you can do.
Fuck.
What are you? How old are you, Critical Mess? Are you in high school?
I'm 21. No, I'm not in high school.
He's John Oliver. I'm telling you.
Wait, are you asking me for some high school anecdotes? Because that's what
like
your previous.
He sounds identical to John. He's been calling my show for a long time.
Maybe he's from the same part.
John Oliver.
Let's figure out. Let's see what part of England he's from. John Oliver.
I think he's from around London.
Yeah, and where are you from? Around fucking London?
Oh God, I'm older than
No. I live around London, but I'm not from London. I'm from the Midlands.
I'm old. I'm
Bumfuck nowhere.
He's from Birmingham, where I'll be from.
Oh shit, you're going
Oh
there.
wait. Wait. John Oliver's from Birmingham.
That's what it's. Well, he's
Yes,
born
you're
there.
from
He's born there.
Birmingham.
Hold on.
Oh shit. I come from pretty close to
Born
Birmingham.
Erdington,
This
Birmingham,
motherfucker's
United
John
Kingdom.
Oliver, man.
Yeah, you know John Oliver is. Fucking brilliant comedian.
Yeah.
Early life. He's born in the Midlands. So you probably both have a Midlands accent. That's what we're going on.
Yeah, we both have Midlands accents. Yeah, we have the same accent. That's it.
Yeah.
You have that same type of pitch at the end of your words that he does.
Yeah.
Almost identical. The same inflection that he uses when he talks, it's the exact same one.
I'm
but your
older
voice
than
is a
him.
little different.
I really feel sick.
He doesn't sound like he's from Birmingham though. He'd sound like a complete degenerate if he was from there.
Really?
Sounds like you, man.
Yeah.
I heard
yeah.
the Birmingham accent sounds a little like. That's what I heard it was like.
I don't know.
Those are the Muslims, but
Middle East Birmingham. Yeah.
Oh, I thought everybody sounded like that.
nah. Oh god, it's the Brummie accent is just absolutely horrible. You can watch shows like Peaky Blinders where you have that kind of accent. It's a good show, but the
great.
Birmingham accent is just awful.
Do they all sound like grade A under A down there?
No, that's more of a London sort of accent.
I like Grade's accent.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
man. Thanks for the call, Critical Mess. You always make good calls.
I wasn't even able to say what I wanted, but
What did you want to say?
So I was just saying, like, it's not a surprise that Nick Crompton does this. I have heard allegations against him before.
You already said that, you lying sack of
Yeah,
shit.
okay. So what I'm going to say is, like, these people are just given absolute power and absolute immunity. These people have been saying this shit for ages, and nobody's doing anything about it. That's because he's super rich and has the protection of Jake Paul, the god. I don't think anything will ever be done with this, even if there is more allegations.
Proof, brother.
Yeah.
There has got to be proof, but there's been so many people saying the same
should
thing.
be taken
There's so
against
many
just
people
fucking rumors.
saying this shit. All right, Dodgy's bullet. You missed.
This with the first clip. That's why you have two.
I love that sound. There's
I love
nothing.
it.
You know
I
what?
like
There's
it.
feel like I like the sound of sax and an M16 bolt sliding a fucking bullet into the chamber. That always gives me a rush. I love
Good
that
God,
feeling.
you might have issues.
When you push that thing and that bolt goes in, you don't get a weird feeling.
No, I do. Yeah.
No,
absolutely.
I get like when the bolt slides and the bullet is pushed into the chamber of the M16 or the M4.
Oh, I remember sitting right
It's
next to it. Pulling
It's
back.
a buzz.
Yeah, no, it
It's
is.
a buzz. I don't know
Knowing
what
that
it is.
fucking round is live. No, you're right.
Yeah, like I remember,
I
like,
missed that shit.
so I remember I was on a range once. Like I was like, fucking drill sergeant leader gives you a boner too, huh, Callahan? I'm like, what? That's what the fucking drill sergeant said. And it's a beautiful sound. It's just it sort of sounds like that at the
That little click when there's something real satisfying about the click at the
Yeah,
end
I don't know
too.
what it is.
When you know it's locked in, that it's fucking great. I agree.
Mr. Wark, you're on the air. Mickey Wark lives up the street from me.
Hey there, Tommy.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I just want to actually. I don't even know what to say.
Oh, can I punch you? I'm
Dave
just
wants to-
asking
Dave
for a
wants
friend.
to punch you.
A little bit.
Go for it.
He gave permission. Are you 18?
17.
Are you 18? You got to talk.
Gotta
Mr.
talk,
Wark.
brother.
I got to talk, man. I mean,
Trying to get a bit out of this bad call.
You could at least say stupid stuff so we can make funny and get something out of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
76, bro.
What about 76?
Billion years old.
You must be a Patreon.
He must
let me
be.
check.
He
No,
feels
no.
fucking just really, really fucking brave. Just fucking God
How
damn
old are
it.
you, Mr. Rourke? I'm gonna answer some questions. That's the new rule. You can't talk. You're answering some personal questions. That's a good idea, right?
It's a great
Okay,
idea.
Hey, ask me a question.
All right. Where are you? Where are you from?
You can't dox him. No.
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 Oh no! I didn't say the street. This ain't a fucking GPS, Dave. Where are you from?
You don't know how stupid people are, Tommy.
You know what? I've had people give me their street address on here.
Exactly.
I know
I'm
you're
helping
right.
you, bud.
Where are you from, Mr. Rourke? We're gonna have a conversation, me and you. I'm gonna make this happen. I'm gonna make this work.
I am from the streets.
Get the fuck out of here, fucking Mr. Rourke. Yeah. Nobody knows how to talk. They really tried, Dave.
I'm going to make this happen. Sounds like something Nick Crompton would say. Fuck.
I need this. Hold on. That is my favorite part.
That does feel good.
Yeah.
Good God.
I don't hate people that can't talk,
I do.
but I can't leave them on.
No.
You gotta
Fucking
give
drive me
something.
crazy.
You gotta give me something.
Get to the point. Fucking state your goddamn shit and just fucking spit it sometimes, buddy. God damn it.
Breven, 21, you're on the air. What's up?
Tommy,
Yes,
hello.
sir. How are you, sir? How can I help you?
I'm good. I want to know one thing. Do you still hate Keemstar?
What? Yeah, kind of.
Do you still hate Keemstar?
Yeah, kind of, I guess. I don't think about it as much as I used to, but
He doesn't
I'm not-
obsess.
Not a
Yeah.
huge fan of him personally.
But-
I like his content.
Yeah.
Why do you ask me
Right
that?
nowadays, if he propose you another job,
No,
job type
no,
thing?
no. I addressed this on Breakfast and Beer. No, under no circumstances. Because I can't criticize him and work for him.
I
Under no
understand.
circumstances. And I'm doing okay, so I'm not complaining. You know what I mean?
I know. I can make another question.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm not English.
Sure, no
I'm
problem,
from
no
Brazil.
problem.
We're not
We have a
talking
lot of
about you,
people
brother.
that are
You're fine.
foreign. You're not the only one. Don't worry.
You're good, buddy.
So I want to know, do you think the way iDubbbz does his videos with the content cop, do you think it is actually a bad thing in a way?
No.
Him to have the power to basically destroy a channel sometimes? Like basically
Well-
say about a thing about channel that
Yeah.
basically
I see what you
destroys
mean.
it.
No.
No.
Because he didn't do anything to obtain that power shadily.
He was
did it
just
to-
good at his job.
He's just good at his job. And, you know, he's good at his job and people are stupid. It's just a combination. Is that iDubbbz's fault? So what are we going to do? Take away? Sorry, you can't do content caught up anymore. You're just too good at it.
You're
you know?
right. I mean, like, that's every news fucking program in the history of time. Are news people supposed to not report the news because it might destroy somebody's fucking life? No.
He's not firing these out every week, too, to get even with everybody.
How about blame the person who's fucking up or being an asshole to deserve being exposed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
You know, like initially it's become more character cop in recent episodes,
Which I think is far more effective.
Yeah, it's
Far
character.
more.
Well, it's definitely more effective. Because like if you watch the Keemstar one and the Jinx one, they're more about content. Yeah. Keem's got a lot of character in there. But go ahead, Galvin.
If like Leafy, if he changed his content like you said and he becomes a better person, and what if he never gains that popularity again? Where if he never forgiven because of the content cop? What about that?
That's Leafy's problem.
That's it checks and balances.
Then
brother,
I would like
you know?
Leafy to change some stuff around. I'm trying to get a hold of Leafy. I've been trying to get a hold of Leafy for fucking about 2 weeks.
I think
now.
iDubbbz is a necessary check and balance for YouTube. I think people like iDubbbz. Things like that are necessary to fucking maintain a balance here.
Sure.
Yeah, Leafy was fucking up, man.
I
He
don't
could try to
think-
ruin someone's career with a lie.
But Dave, he asked if it was fair. Yeah, it's fair. He got it.
It's fair.
He
It's
attained
absolutely
it.
fair.
He
Yeah.
obtained the credibility because he's credible, and he hasn't, shown any kind of hypocrisy. So no, I think it's fair. And to be honest with you, there's certain areas he can't ruin iDubbbz. He hasn't really ruined Rice Gum.
Didn't really ruin Leafy. He just stopped his growth, which is a good thing. It turned out to be.
But Leafy shared an audience with him. So if he doesn't share like Tana Mojo didn't really share an audience with him. If you
Didn't do
share an
nothing,
audience
yeah,
with him, you got problems.
But
I
think I'm not criticizing really iDubbbz. I think I'm really criticizing the public because
You're probably
let's
right.
see on the H3H3 thing.
Yeah.
People hating on him with no reason at all. I see that thing and don't understand why people think that he was hating on PewDiePie.
Well, the
or
reason
something
they were
like
hating on H3H3 is it had nothing to do with the fact that he said the N-word or that he was even a hypocrite for saying it. It had everything to do with a feeling people got that he's sort of named himself the moral compass of YouTube, which is debatable. So I really think H3's little punch in the mouth, and he got around it. He's doing okay now, right?
Yeah, he's fine.
It was really had a lot more to do, had a ton more to do with H3's the way he carries himself. Also, H3 behind the scenes, this is not a secret anymore, is one of the most hated guys. That's what
Seems
I hear.
to be the case.
Yeah, like every time I talk to somebody, everybody I know that went to VidCon, they were all sitting in VidCon. They were all sitting around telling H3 stories, like what a dick he was. My experience with him personally, gentleman, professional. But it's. I think it has to do with some of the behind the scenes things he does and the vibe he puts out. So when he actually doesn't do something wrong and Keemstar gets on his fucking high horse, it does damage to him. I think that's what happened there. But he came out okay because Keem took it too far. So he ended up
Which
winning.
is usually the
Do you
case.
think Ethan is a bad person?
I don't know. I've talked to him. I've talked to him in DMs. I've talked to him privately in between a stop on Baited, and he seems like a nice guy to me. I have criticized him in the past. I wish he would have talked to Tommy NC. Yeah. I thought he was somewhat responsible to give him an interview. Catch 30, Baited gave him an interview. We did something with him in Catch 33.
We never did.
We never got it today.
Well, shit. I mean, we
couldn't get a hard time. Yeah, we couldn't get our own shit together. How are we going to do something for Tommy? I think he should have done something like that. I probably got to go on Tommy's show pretty soon. I got to get.
Oh yeah, he actually was. He wrote me, called me the other day. He was like, "Yeah, can I talk to you guys?"
Yeah.
But he calls when I'm doing shows.
Hey guys,
you just call into my show.
But I don't know enough about him. I
think Ethan is not really. Sorry.
No, go ahead. No, I like him.
I don't know if he's a bad guy. I think he could be. You could be a douche without being a bad guy.
Yeah.
They are not mutually exclusive. You can have fucked up things that you do in your personal life without being a full-on bad person. That's a big term to throw around. I don't know if I'm the one qualified to say it.
Yeah, I don't know. He's I know what people are talking about when the high and mighty thing. I get that feeling as well, but I don't have anything to point to in my personal experience to say that was the case. And I really think he got the shit end of the stick in the last controversy. I think that was wrong. So
it was completely wrong.
I got aggravated with him during the CS:GO gambling thing when he tried to put himself on a big fucking pedestal and sort of blamed what's his face from Steam, the CEO from Steam. That had nothing to do with him. He's done this a few times where he's done stuff like that, where he's just gone a little bit far. I like his video where he was saying he was leaving YouTube or he was thinking about leaving YouTube. There's things like that he does quite often that it just, I don't know. Gabe Newell, that's his name. Gabe. Yeah. All right, man. Good call. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Peace. Middle East chicken grease. Should ask him where he was from.
Right. Well, I think we know. I think you just said it. Middle East.
Oh, he did.
I think. Well, you said it. I think you're right.
We needed a good day of calls because they've been shit lately.
The's not much.
There's
a couple of interesting little stories about plagiarism, but nothing major.
I am so upset with yesterday's show.
I don't like that BuzzFeed thing I told you about earlier, but I got to research it more because I don't like what Philly did. But I don't know. A lot of people are starting to have problems with Philly D. So
yeah, like where's that money going?
He's gonna have the only thing that I'm gonna say on that, because I don't want to get into a full on discussion of it, is if he's not said something about it by now, it makes me believe that he probably doesn't have a reason to. That's it's possible. Not based on anything. It's just a feeling based off of who he is.
I can be honest with you. I don't feel, but it's just like. It is another one where it's a feeling situation. Read his Patreon. It's enough to make you fucking vomit.
It's ambiguous.
It's like, but it hasn't stopped.
No.
No,
it hasn't.
Thank you for the sub, by the way.
Good sub. Zombie time.
It's zombie fucking.
Walking Dead's back. You watching that shit?
I gotta watch the last season. I didn't watch. That's the first season I missed last year.
God damn it, dude.
Yeah, don't tell me anything. Mormon guy, you're on the air, you fucking religious.
Hey, Tommy.
What the Christ? Rear rape. What do you want, dude?
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God.
I wanted to ask you guys a quick question about that.
He's on 0. He was just on 0. God.
Fuck.
No. You got to turn that game down. Have to. God. It made me cough. All right, now talk.
Okay. I wanted to see if you have any insight on that Screen Junkies.
Nothing. I have nothing. Your gain is on control. I literally have you on 2%, and it's like it's ear rape. What are you doing? The gain. You know what that is? Let me go up again.
Volume.
Talk.
Volume.
Talk.
Your volume.
Talk. Now he doesn't talk at all. I hate your religion. He really is a Mormon guy. I hate your creepy fucking religion, but if I can marry more than one hoe, I'd be all for it. But apparently, It's like, oh, like Mormons love to tell you that we don't do that anymore.
We don't. You should. It was the only thing that worked.
We don't do that anymore. We don't do. That's when we stopped out at 18 such and such.
I like the idea of life of the day.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Fuck.
Imagine that.
At least one of them might fuck me.
Can you imagine that? Like, oh, I thought it was my night tonight. Nope.
That's why you have separate rooms.
Cheryl's
you don't make
night.
that mistake.
Mormon
Monday,
guy,
Tuesday, Wednesday.
He pulled his. I bet he fucked up his. Because literally, that was insane. You ear raped everybody. All right, Mormon guy. It's good talking to you.
See ya.
Oh wait, you got your back. All right, what do you want? What do you want?
I just want to know because they have a subscription service. So I was wondering because you can't sign up for it anymore. I wanted to know if like they canceled that for people. Plus, there's also like 10 other channels involved. So that's the only reason why I wanted to know about the Screen Junkies thing.
Oh, I don't know anything about Screen Junkies. That guy loves his job.
All we know is he got canned.
He got canned. That's all. We were talking about that before we went on the air today. Yeah, he got canned. I think his story's
It's
over.
a dead story. I don't know if more is going to come out from it. More than likely will. There might have been a settlement. We have no idea. We just know he's been canned. That's all we know now.
Think the channel's dead? Like it's gone. It's over.
I can't say. I don't see why. It was just was that the guy that did the voice?
Yeah, I think so.
No, he is.
No.
Yeah, so it was the host.
As long as the guy as long as they have the guy that does the voice,
they're fine. As long as epic screen guy.
Yeah, but they haven't put anything out in like 3 weeks. So that's why I'm asking.
Big deal. I don't think
it's called a cooler. Sometimes you do that after a big scandal. You take a cooler. You take a break.
Fucking hunting down all the other creeps.
Right. Yeah. Just clean house. Fucking get them out of there. Drain the swamp. Right. Am I right?
Like they're Trump.
Last thing, do you got bets on who's the next channel to come out with sexual harassment?
Team 10, Jake Paul.
Tommy C's SFTP.
Yeah, it's right here.
All right.
I used to make Jeff take his shirt off for my own pleasure.
Oh, that's true. We both probably sexually harassed Jeff a few times.
Oh, I definitely sexually harassed Jeff.
Oh, that's not good. Sorry, Jeff.
Yeah.
We good? We good, brother?
Yeah.
Dab?
Yeah.
Give me a little dab.
Hey, Jeff, buddy. You want to be on the show today? I need my payment. Just take that shirt and tweak your nipples for me.
Nice.
Hey, Mormon guy, why is your religion so wacky?
Yeah.
Because it started in New York.
Probably right. No, that answered all my questions. Thanks for the call, buddy.
I love that city, by the way. Fuck.
You've been fucking bashing it since the day I met you.
I didn't bash it. I just didn't understand
New Yorker.
Yeah, because you're an asshole.
I'm
but
not
I
a New Yorker.
love the goddamn. I went to that town. God
I'm
damn
not
it, that's great.
Not a New Yorker. SFTP.
Well,
fan
but
fiction.
you kind of are. You are when you want to be.
I'm not a New Yorker.
New Jersey. New Jersey.
Yeah. It wasn't cool to be from New Jersey back in the 80s. $3. Critical mess. Allegations against Nick Crompton have dated back to June. Yeah, we know. Here's a video about has 1 million views. How much you want to bet that is the exact
same
fucking video we covered at the beginning.
If it's the same fucking video, and you're $2 away from a hat change, asshole. What's the matter with you?
You didn't even let me talk. You didn't even let me talk. You didn't even get the hat change. That's fucking funny. Talk about being a fuckhead.
It's the same video, probably. Click on that shit, Tommy. Can you click on it? Can we see it?
I don't believe he's 21. What the fuck?
I don't believe he's not John Oliver. Fine.
He's John Oliver. He's a big fan.
Big fan.
He goes by Critical Mess online.
Oh, you can't wait for that.
I don't want to go. Do you have something to do?
No, I'm gonna stream a little bit later. I'm gonna go on Twitch a little bit later, but I'm fucking wired. I had sugar for the first time in 2 weeks.
Let's wait till we get our first bad call and then leave.
Or more hat
Jay
changes.
Venom, you're on the air. You're on the air.
Can you guys elaborate on the H3 thing? I mean, if you don't want to talk hearsay or whatever, that's
like
cool,
what are you talking about? Like what? We covered all this like 3 weeks ago. What are you saying, brother?
Oh, just hearing about people, saying he's not who he appears to be and shit like that.
I don't know anything. This is what I've been told, so it's like all hearsay. I've been upfront about it being hearsay.
Yeah, that's cool. If you don't want to talk
I just
hearsay,
talking
that's
about like through the grapevine. I heard he's a dick. That's what I heard. I see no evidence.
But his personal experience.
I met him. It was fine. He was professional and he's very bright. And he's like most of us. He eats, sleeps, and breathes his shit. Yeah,
all right, that's cool.
And I defended him when he needed defending him, and I've criticized him when I thought he's need criticism. You know, I don't have it out for Ethan. I don't. I generally like him and his wife.
No, that's understandable. I was just curious if there was like some big crazy shit going down.
I would have said it outright. Well, maybe I wouldn't have.
That would have been the title of this video, bro. You're not watching.
Video. I got dirt on H3.
That's true.
All right,
we all about
it. Thanks, man.
Bye bye. Take care. Good call. Well, that was a good call. I rate that a good call. Do you want to keep going?
Let's keep going. I'm good.
Bad call. Actually, I'll just put critical mess in.
You already had him in. He's drunk though.
Lord, forgive me. 3, 2.
Hey yo.
What up? You're on the air.
Oh, what's up, man? I'm repping Central Jersey, New Brunswick.
I'm from Woodbridge.
That's cool.
I used to go over there. I used to go to the grease trucks over there in Rutgers and get fucking drunk, and we tell all those college girls we were pre-fucking med. Get laid.
Fraud.
You
couldn't diagnose anything.
You need to IRL live stream that. You need to go to the Rutgers, go to the live streams, and start telling bitches that you're pre-med, and you will see how much pussy you'll get. Guaranteed.
The girls at Rutgers suck you off for no reason.
That's not true. You're in high school, obviously. You have to work.
Tommy, it's been 30 years since you've been around there, dude.
Oh, give me a break. Like you got to do. They're probably more uptight than they were. Well, actually, maybe you're right. No, they're probably more uptight, not less.
They're loose as shit.
Oh, they ain't even looser than anybody else. They used to say that in the Army, that like certain areas they were looser than others. It's all bullshit. You know?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
You know where they're loose? Whorehouses. That's where they're loose. That's it. So you're from Brunswick, huh? Brumfus.
Yeah.
That's what we used to call it. Brumfus. So what's going on over there? What's going on back home?
Nothing.
Yeah, I figured.
Bunch of
It's kind of why I left.
going on.
Sounds like you should join the Army. Get the fuck out of there.
Nah.
Worked for us.
Nah. I'm 20. I'm in college right now. So.
Yeah, probably. What are you studying?
Communications.
Cybersecurity.
What?
Cybersecurity.
That's pretty good.
That's a good one. Yeah. That's smart.
Yeah.
Way to put me in my place, buddy.
Actually, you
good
probably
job.
should be nice to him now.
Right, yeah, we might need you someday,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah, you guys get the securities. No, that's a cool job.
And you're getting your duck sick by you're duck sick.
Yeah,
Fuck, your dick.
So it's like, are you going to Rutgers?
No, I'm not.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Florida College, University of West Florida.
Oh, so you're somewhat smart. Somewhat.
Well, no.
Yeah. Your mom knew
the best
somebody.
one is University of Central Florida.
Yeah.
That's the best. But...
All right, so you're relatively bright.
I was about to say his sounded like an online college.
Yeah.
You were saying. Yeah.
Nah.
So what do you want to do?
I'm just I'm a short fuck too.
Yeah. So. Well, behind a computer, you can be as tall as you can imagine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Build the walls.
When you start talking to these girls and they realize, oh, you're 5'4", then they leave.
I know that's tough, dude. But you know what? I tell you, I knew 2 guys in the Army. Right? Got plenty of pussy. Sergeant Kreitz, fucking got first class pussy. What was he? 5'7"?
Yeah, but Kreitz was actually he was kind of fucking baller
He
though.
was
so.
Oh, you know why? I asked him because he was showing me pictures, but like just before he left, right, and before he fell in love with that Spanish girl, right? He was showing me pictures of, and we're talking everyone's a 10. And Kreitz, I don't think was good looking. He was like, he's all ripped up and shit.
Yeah, he was a decent looking guy, man.
Was he? I don't know. I
Yeah.
can't tell. But
Kreitz
anyway,
was not a
he was all
bad-looking guy.
he was all towards the fuck. He was ripped up. He's only about 5'7", but he also had a really deep voice. You know.
He could be really
and
funny.
He
too.
always had tens. He used to drive. Like, the girls weren't hot enough in this area. He would drive all the way to Dresden and fucking
true.
Hamburg to bang broads. He would leave on Friday night and drive like fucking 8 hours to bang a broad to fucking come back because they had to be a 10. Right?
This is true.
It's fucking crisis. I miss
That
him.
is 100%
I really,
true story.
you know what? Why did I? You know why I couldn't keep up with him? Because he got married. Fucking jerk.
I don't know. I don't know if that's the reason.
So here's what he told me. All right. I was like, I asked him that. I was like, because I towered over Kreitz, Me and Dave both towered over. He's like, was it ever an issue? He's like, no, because I always stayed in shape and I never gave a fuck. And that was, he said, never let it bother me. And it was like, I never even think about it. I was like, actually, he said, I never even think about it. Never thought about it. Never thought about it.
I like Kreitz. I miss him.
I miss him
He's a
too.
good guy.
It was fucking. A lot of the fucking.
Yeah,
I lost a lot.
I think that I'm a decent looking Puerto Rican, but
You're Puerto Rican. Start working out. Start working
There you
out,
go.
and act like you don't give a shock and talk deep like
I
Sergeant
do.
Kreitz. Hey, how
Find
you doing?
yourself a nice 7-Eleven fucking parking lot and lift some free weights. You'll be fine.
There you go. Start
I've
lifting
been-
weights.
I've
Don't
been
be
doing
like a fat
boxing
ass.
since I
Don't be a
was
fat
10,
ass
so-
like me. I've gotten my share of pussy. You
A
haven't.
Puerto Rican boxer? Yeah, you're doing all right.
You're a fucking boxing. You should be great.
And your shorts, so you
I
can
mean,
really
I-
fucking.
I
You know
didn't
your
say that
problem is
problem.
you like too many white
There's no
girls. You like white girls?
No.
You don't like white girls?
Why did you come up with that fucking idea?
Because I'm from New Jersey. I know what he's going through. I know exactly. I know where he's from.
Like those white bitches
I know what his high school was like. I know all about this fucking guy. I probably even know where he goes to church or did.
Nah.
Yeah. No, well, first of all Puerto Ricans are short, so fucking get over it.
That's true.
All Puerto Ricans are short, so I mean, Jesus, you're talking about.
I mean,
you're talking to a giant Caucasian here. You know.
Yeah. We Aryans do got the height.
Yes.
What the fuck, man?
No, man, don't give a fuck. That's a trick.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
You ever? What happened to that Clarissa May situation?
She just faded because she had nothing. She did exactly what I thought would happen. Nothing. Just faded into oblivion.
Yeah, because she kept putting out like updates on Twitter saying, "Oh, I'm gonna tell you who it is."
Yeah.
Nothing ever came about.
Yeah, you know why she didn't tell you? Because it isn't anybody. She made it up.
Well, wouldn't it have been great if she would have said Nick Crompton? Made my fucking day.
Nick Crompton. He's raped my friend, my magical friend. Like, who told her it was okay? Like she must have sat down and was like, well, if I get called on it, I'll just, claim safety
I'll
sheet.
say they're being sexist. They're just being,
I'll just call them names and
misogynist. They'll be fine.
I'll call them. Yeah, nothing came of it because it probably didn't happen. And let's face it, she was fucking hinting it was Jake Paul. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
She was.
I mean, she only put him, Logan Paul, and the other dude in her tag. So 3 people. Like, why didn't she put anything else that was relevant? If she was trying to.
Because she's trying to get people in there. That part's probably
she was
true.
trying to raise awareness.
Yeah, trying to raise awareness by being a fucking cunt.
Like these assholes in the Pokemon community who say they're playing fucking Sun and Moon, but they're not playing Sun and Moon. You're fucking my game, buddy. Sorry, I'm a little mad. Sorry, I apologize. Oh, I don't want to cheat the system. I'm sorry.
Well, that's all I wanted to say, man.
All right, man. I hope you get some
Take
pussy.
it easy, buddy.
Get some pussy and don't give a fuck about being called. Think you're the tallest guy in the world. Don't
get some platform shoes.
You're not growing any. You're not growing any fucking more, dude. If you start being conscious of it, that's what you got to get rid of. You have to get to the point where you're not even willing to ask me that question. What do I do if I'm short? What do? You act like a man. You're a fucking man, bro. Women like
even Danny DeVito found Rhea Perlman.
Yeah,
okay,
Jesus Christ. Yeah, look, Danny DeVito can get laid. And he was cheating on her all the time.
That fucker's like 4'3".
Yeah, I know. Exactly. See, so stop being such a pussy and go get some. Get out of here. Get out of here,
dude. Stop being one and go get some. Yes, we're saving lives today.
Rice goes 6'3". Is he really?
No, he looks lanky though.
He does lanky. 6'3".
6'3". That's taller than you, dude.
Yeah.
Right. You might want to stop talking shit. He might fuck you up.
Rammy Faust, you're on the air. That guy was a good caller too.
Rammy Faust.
3. What's up, man? Oh, boy. Your fucking internet sucks because you sound like a goddamn Robotron You sound like a Robotron arcade fucking cabinet from 1984.
Transformers. Nick Crompton fucks those guys.
Now I could be one with the Matrix. No, Optimus. No. Remember when Starscream was a ghost in the movie?
No.
You didn't watch the original Transformers movie? The real one? The cartoon?
I didn't. I probably did when I was a kid, but I don't remember it now.
Sorry about the call, dude. Can't understand you. No, but that movie's it's 10 times better than the other 3 or whatever they made. It's more dramatic, and the only thing that's kind of stupid is Starscream's a ghost.
Wait, are you talking? You're talking the animated movie?
The movies, Transformers, the movie. I think 1987 or 87, 88.
Okay, yeah. It's been a while.
I got to be honest with you. One of the best animated movies I've ever seen in my life, besides G.I. Joe, the movie, which was also fucking
G.I.
cool.
Joe, the movie. I remember that shit.
You know what? Transformers is slightly better than G.I. Joe.
Oh, that's hard.
You know why? You know why? Because people get clipped.
Okay.
And quick. Like, you don't, like, it's, look, the Transformers movie starts out, every one of your favorite characters is dead. I mean, it's like everybody you thought was cool, like I don't even want to say what it was, because I want to blow it for you. It's like, oh, fuck. Like,
I was 30 years ago.
Dude, I was 11 years old. I was 11 years old, and I was like, oh, my God, I can't believe they bumped off.
I was 4, dude. I was fucking 4.
Yeah, you're fucking no fun.
You're so fucking old.
Shut the fuck up. It's a good movie. It's an anime movie.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Fucking nerd.
Honey, Dan Bit Noodles. Okay, Dan Bit Noodles, you're on the air. Are you going to be the first bad caller?
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, what's up?
Well, I DM'd you earlier asking about the whole Kavos and I'm Alex situation.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
Well, who do you think came out on top?
We both said this. I'm gonna piss off Cabos. I think from a gaming standpoint, not a human being standpoint.
Yeah.
I think. Well, Alex didn't really lose anything, did he?
No.
You know,
If you do want some insight, though, I don't mean to plug my own shit here, but I just did a fucking amazing 2-hour interview with Alex on Monday. And if you want to know exactly why he did it, the reasons for it, and you know what? Some fucking good logic behind a lot of it, go watch it because there's a lot of insight in there. And it's interesting.
Go check out Alex's video. We definitely think that Cabos took one on the chin. You know?
He did, but it's slight.
We didn't think.
Alex is a really cool guy. I met him at Insomnia.
Did you? He is a good guy, and so is Cabos, by the way.
Yeah.
You know, I just want to get rid of this fucking. You know, you make a video on somebody, it's got to always be character. Sometimes it has to be, but I think and I've talked to both these guys. I told them I think they're both really great guys that are just competitive, and I do wish that some of the personal shit would go away. I know that sounds rich coming from me. But I'm changing a little bit.
Yeah.
You know the most prudent thing that Alex said to me was the fact that what it really was about was proving that they were the same person. And I think that is fucking pretty goddamn truthful when you really look at what they do. They are
because that's what Alex said. Look, I'm fucked up. I fucked up left and right like you, but so have you. And that was really what he was saying, you know?
Yeah.
But I got to be honest with you. Cabos came back roaring with that last Jake Paul video.
Oh God, best video he's ever done.
And we, you know, we all take wins and losses, you know. And
he didn't quit. He made his best video yet. That's a response.
I kind of fucking handed Cabos a little punch to draw, not as hard as Alex hit him. That's a smaller channel. But what did I remember this Cabos fucking BWQ screws up. He's like,
BWQ, man. Shout out.
BWQ screws up. Wham. So that's kind of why I respect Cabos.
That thing changed quick, man.
I really do. I really do like Cabos, and I really like Alex too. And I wish they liked each other. Yeah. You know? But I really think that all of us, including fuckheads, including YouTube consumers, we have to start this like bad content, bad person stuff. Sometimes it's true, like Jake Paul.
It can be true. It's not mutually exclusive.
I can't sit there and say that either the Wild Spartans or any of these guys are fucking bad people. They're fucking.
There was a time where you believed that a little bit more liberally.
Yes, I did, and I think I'm starting to think I'm an idiot.
Well, hey, we grow for it, man.
All right, Noodles. I'll talk to you later. Good call.
Yeah, cheers, Tommy.
Take care, brother. Nice kid, isn't he?
You're a good kid, yeah.
He wishes I was his dad, because I know about YouTube and his dad doesn't. Angel, you're on here.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Hey, brother. How
Nice
are you?
voice. What's up?
What's going on?
Not shit. Hey, I don't really have like a drama question. I was just curious if you guys were gonna jump on some fucking GTA 5 multiplayer with your fans at some point.
I don't have to, well, for what system? For PS, I have it for PS4. I don't have it for the computer.
Fucking, I got it for PC, but
Everybody's
we can all
telling me
get
to get
together
it.
and drop you some
It's
money
still like
for a
$60,
PC version, Tommy.
isn't it? Oh, no, I can get it if I want.
What version of Pokemon is that? Because that
What version of Pokemon is
Yeah,
GTA 5?
I don't think I'm doing it.
It's definitely not Sun and Moon, brother.
Andy streams it like he goes into modded servers where people like interact and talk and role play. Andy Melanakis does that.
That could be.
Oh
fun.
yeah, that shit looks fucking funny.
Yeah, but I'd get kicked out every year, sir, because I would lead everything into shooting somebody in the face.
Fuck yeah, well, that's the point, right? It's GTA.
No, not in these servers. It's a little more like supposed to be. I don't know what.
It's like the WoW fucking role playing where you got to be an orc and
but
shit.
nobody really. I'm on a role playing server in WoW. Nobody really does it.
Oh shit! Now back when I played, they tried to make me. I'm like, fuck off! I don't want to be in there.
I always did that. Like I used.
And
to
I'm a dork.
I used to make everybody really mad. The Death Knights have a special travel thing. They can take this like gate. It looks like the gate to hell, and they go in the gate to hell, and then go back to Death Knight land. Right? I used to. Whenever I used to see it, I used to type bow, and I go, "Hail Satan, Almighty Satan!" I'd bail over, and everybody was like, "Knock it off! Shut the fuck up!"
I just remember, I think it was Warlocks had port gates. And they just
I need you to not have the microphone.
You cannot move around with your microphone, sir.
Yeah,
Whatever
please.
the fuck it is you were doing, you
Whatever
need
you're
to knock
doing.
that shit off.
Yeah, my headset's a piece of shit.
Yeah, well, throwing it around the room doesn't make it any better.
That does not help it. Yeah, don't smack it.
Yeah. So what's up? So is that it? I'm gonna get some other.
Yeah,
stuff.
that was really it, brother.
Take care.
Have a great
Angel.
day, man.
I'll think about that. By the way, I'll think about GTA. I feel like if I don't know, the fucking Cowboy game's coming out in a few weeks. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the Red Dead Redemption 2.
I'll get that.
That looks good. I love Red Dead. Did you play the first?
I started to beat it and then I lost interest.
Fucking awesome game, man. I can't wait for the second one. I might actually fucking take a break from everything else and play that because I love that game so much.
If you guys want to get on, we're going on until we get our first lousy caller.
I just want to thank you for actually bringing up this Nick Crompton drama.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah,
I'm a hero.
Well, no, it's like, okay, so I have a friend who has said that he's been in that situation.
Hold on a second. Let me help your friend
Hey,
out.
Tommy, this sounds serious, man.
Yes! Everyone, I am an American hero. My name is Tommy C. I did 8 months in the United States Army in Iraq. I have traveled the world, and I have cured cancer by telling a kid to get off his fucking ass and asking girl out. I am a hero, and my hero sense tells me that I'm going to expose Nick Crompton for what a fucking creepy predator he is. That's right, I'm Tommy C, and I'm your hero. Everybody look at the camera, look real close. All right, what did you want, kid?
I'm 23. I'm not a kid.
What do you want, kid?
You are to a 50-year-old.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I was thanking you for bringing up the Nick Crompton shit because, like, he's apparently pretty well known for it.
Yeah.
Like,
well, somebody called in yesterday and he's like making these acts. I didn't even know about it. Honestly, I had no idea about any of this shit.
I've never heard this before.
No,
I've never heard.
We never
I've
came
never
across
heard
it,
it
but
before.
apparently it's been going on our way.
So, what allegations do you have, and what proof do you have behind them?
Yes.
I have a friend that said something, so no proof.
Yeah,
but
all right.
That's about all I've got.
I got friends. I got friends that say all kinds of things.
What do your goofy friends say?
Well, my friend said that he was asked to blow to, get employment. That's about all I've got about it. It's just like, give me a blowjob and I'll keep you around for a while, sure. But
with Team 10?
Well, yeah, he was generally implied that he would be part of
Does
Team
he want
10,
to
but he
snitch?
said
Run shot
around.
from the point?
Yeah, snitch.
Does he want to snitch? I'll put him on.
Got to have some evidence, but
I got to talk to you offline and,
Well, yeah.
and get some kind of evidence.
Yeah,
that you've
I'll
actually contacted.
talk to him about it.
Talk to him. Tell him snitch right here. Let's get this fucking train rolling.
Can he prove that he was employed
I got to talk
or
to this guy
about to be
offline.
employed?
So Green goes, my DMs are open here on Discord. You fire off. You get me the
I
information.
doubt he can prove it.
Well, if he wants to fucking, he can accuse. He can accuse him, but I'll talk to him. If he tell me if he wants to come out and fucking say the situation. Was it Nick Crompton?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
By the way,
he said
he's
that.
not gay. He's a pervert. That's what he is.
Oh, he's not gay.
That's all Nick is. He's a pervert.
Yeah.
But he's a pervert who likes dick.
The gay
so
community does not want him.
Oh,
It
you're
doesn't
gay
matter.
too?
If he likes
Oh,
dick,
so you're
he's
gay
still
too?
gay.
All right. No, he's not gay. Well, he's
If he
gay.
likes cock, he's gay.
He's kind of gay.
Well, well, see, but
he's not an upstanding.
what if he
member
likes
of
pussy
the-
too?
Well, then he's bi.
Then he's
There's a
bi.
word for
He's
that as
bi.
well.
The bi community can have him. The gay community doesn't want him. I don't want him. That's for sure.
It's true. Lesbians and gays hate each other, but everybody hates bisexuals.
Fuck bisexuals. That's
Yes.
right.
All right.
That's right. Fuck them.
Yeah, you're a good call.
Wow.
Talk to you later. Send me the fucking
Thank
DM.
you.
The good thing about fucking bisexuals is everyone has a chance.
Expose this guy. I need hits. I need hits and subs. Hits and subs and likes and shares and donations
Right? Yeah. Fuck.
and
Well,
subs
nobody
on
wants the
Twitch.
cat
Twitch.
changes.
I need a lot of things.
I
By
didn't
the
bring
way,
the cash with today.
I got
Fuck.
approved. I got approved for Twitch on my.
Oh, your emote.
Yeah, my emote. I had to take Bex over there.
did you?
Somebody sent me this awful fucking redo of my Bex meme, and it put me behind a Nazi flag and it said blacks where it said Bex, and I wrote him back. I said, "Yeah, I kind of laughed, but I'm not retweeting this because I want to keep my Twitter account."
Right. Oh, what is wrong with people?
That's so fucked up, but I did
Oh,
laugh.
God.
I thought it was funny.
You should have went Sparks, man. She would have made you a great fucking emote with the fucking Tommy at Sea beer thing. Would have been great.
Burning Hog, you're in here.
Hey, so I wanted to talk about the thing with Nick Crompton.
Show.
Would you be surprised if it turned out he wasn't the only one in Team 10 pulling that shit?
I don't know. I don't want to speculate until I have some kind of evidence, but
Right.
nothing. It wouldn't shock me if one of them's a serial killer, to be perfectly honest with you. It's kind of a broad question, sir. What do you want from me? Yes. I think they have a pedophile ring right in the Team 10 house. In fact, they dug a hole to the old Team 10 house. It's a big tunnel, and they just put the kids in there. That's what they're doing. They're putting the kids in there.
Satanic serial killer fucking pedophile.
Why do you think that Jake Paul gave his address out so everybody could come to his fucking house? Lots of kids around.
Right. He's also a neo-Nazi. The dab is that fucking symbol. There it is.
I don't know. What do you want from me, kid?
Fuck.
I was just, I just wanted your opinion on that.
I have no idea.
No, you wanted us to speculate.
Yeah, I don't want to speculate on that unless I have something to go on. I don't want to go to jail, dude. I don't want to fucking lose my stupid fucking YouTube channel and everything else and my
He's got a big old fat baby to feed.
Tell you something. When guys like me get sued, their wives leave for different reasons. You know?
And Andy doesn't need another reason. You know? Fuck.
She has plenty already. Talk to you later, Birding Hog. All right. Honey from Australia.
Oh, yes. Patient Zero in the building.
All right, what's up?
Yeah, Nick, I didn't suspect Nick.
Congratulations, you're the first. Oh fuck, I fucked it up. I didn't mean to blow you up. I honestly didn't. Actually, what I meant to do was I end the show. You're the first bad caller, so it's time to go.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, it's true. You're an awful caller. Thanks for being a part of the show.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence, devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist, fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne, running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me, head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree, Chi-Town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones, 6 mile to danger zones, bullets look like waffle cones, folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli, don't make me read them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.